In a recent interview, the Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff took a slight shot at Palantir, saying that he wishes he could get the kind of prices that Palantir charges their customers, hinting at how expensive Palantir services are. And also hinting at he would be envious, or he is envious, of the valuations of Palantir stock trading at the multiples of its valuation on earnings or cash flow or sales. Whatever way you look at Palantir's valuation, it's extremely rich. So I went back to 2018 to get data on revenue growth for Palantir and Salesforce. Salesforce has generated solid growth, increasing from 13.3 billion, more than tripling, to 39.5 billion in the most recent trailing 12-month period. That's good for a compounded annual growth rate of 18.3%. Of course, this includes a few acquisitions in there, but still solid growth of 18%, over 18% in that time. But Palantir has done even better than that, increasing its revenue from 600 million up to 3.4 billion, good for compounded annual growth of 31%. And Palantir's revenue growth is accelerating while Salesforce's revenue growth is decelerating in recent quarters. So revenue growth certainly goes to Palantir in terms of the advantage, and in terms of the looking ahead revenue growth expectations, I expect Palantir will continue outgrowing Salesforce, probably by a margin greater than 2-1 over these next few quarters, perhaps even over these next few years. All right, so now that we looked at the performance differences and we saw clearly Palantir beat Salesforce on revenue growth, on cash flow, on ROIC, going into the valuation comparison, you would expect Palantir to be selling at a more expensive valuation than Salesforce. It's just a better company with better performance. And it is indeed selling at a more expensive valuation, more than 10 times that of Salesforce when you measure on a forward price to OCF ratio. Palantir is trading at a forward price to OCF, which is operating cash flow, at 189, more than 10 times that of Salesforce at a price to OCF of 14.9. Now, I do strongly believe that Palantir deserves a premium valuation. In fact, if these two were trading at the same price, it would be Palantir as the better investment, no brainer, no second thought needed. So if I had to pick between these two companies right now, today, at current market prices and these valuation differences, I would pick Salesforce. Click the link below to watch the full video.